Most Philadelphians know about the Philadelphia Stars, who played in the Negro National League in the 1930s and 1940s. But a number of good African American teams played in Philadelphia before the Stars existed. One such team was the Philadelphia Giants. In the late 19th century, the Cuban Giants and the Cuban Ex-Giants dominated play in African American baseball. One man who had played for both teams, King Solomon Saul White, decided to break away and form a new team. Along with sports writers Walter Schlichter of the Philadelphia Item and Harry Smith of the Philadelphia Tribune, White formed the Philadelphia Giants in 1902. The Philadelphia Giants challenged the Ex-Giants for the World Color Championship that year, but the Ex-Giants declined. In 1903, after seeing the ticket returns that the Philadelphia Giants were earning, the Ex-Giants agreed to play a series for the championship. That year, the Ex-Giants won on the strength of their ace pitcher, Andrew "Rube" Foster. Foster was a strong player who received his nickname when he played an exhibition game against the Philadelphia Athletics. He pitched against the Athletics' ace, Rube Foster, and beat him. The nickname stuck, and eventually Foster had his middle name legally changed to Rube. After losing the championship in 1903, White responded by signing Foster away from the Ex-Giants. This began a 5-year hold on the title of World's Color Champions by the Philadelphia Giants. Aside from his pitching prowess, Foster is best known as a manager and then executive for baseball, as he was one of the driving forces in the creation of the Negro National League. The offensive power for the Philadelphia Giants was provided by left fielder John Preston Pete Hill. Rube Foster was so impressed with Hill's talent that he would later build teams around the outfielder. Hill had a career average of .326 and was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2006. Other notable players for the Philadelphia Giants were Hall of Fame infielders Frank Grant and John Henry Pop Lloyd. One of the more interesting players for the team was second baseman Charlie Grant. Grant caught the eye of John McGraw when he was working in a hotel in Hot Springs, Arkansas in 1901. McGraw was managing the Baltimore Orioles of the New American League and had taken the team to Arkansas for spring training. McGraw saw Grant play baseball with his co-workers and believed that Grant had talent. At the time, African Americans were forbidden to play in the major leagues. McGraw responded by claiming that Grant was a Cherokee Indian and even gave him an Indian-sounding name, Charlie Tokuhama. Grant, however, had played in Chicago before, and the Chicago White Sox president, Charles Comiskey, recognized Grant and objected to his presence on the Orioles team. Grant never played in the major leagues. The Philadelphia Giants claimed the World's Color Championships from 1904 through 1909 and then folded in 1910. But Philadelphia would continue to experience a rich history in African American baseball, a history which is memorialized today in a plaque that stands outside of a park dedicated to the Philadelphia Stars.